Okay, Ron, I've got another question here from a member. And that question is, will Palladians and other extraterrestrials help us with ascension?
Um, I guess the real word to ask, or the word to use is, can they help us with the ascension? Now, see, we're the creators. We're creating our ascension process. I mean, none of us really knows what we're doing. And yes, and I understand that. But this is where your inner guidance takes care of you. Your inner guidance will get you to the right place at the right time, doing the right things. Pleiadians and other extraterrestrials, can they help us? Possibly. I'm not sure yet how that will happen. And so I say, let's wait and see. If you invite them, that's a different story, isn't it? If you say, Pleiadians, I'm open for help and assistance in my ascension, well, then they say, how can we help you? Well, there's these sort of things. And if you have open communications with the Pleiadians, then that's what you're talking about, or extraterrestrials. You're learning how to respond to them. So uh, let's do our stuff first. Let's do what we can do. Let's open up our hearts and our minds and our thoughts to be able to communicate with the Pleiadians or other extraterrestrials. They won't help us unless we ask them. And it also has to be appropriate for what we ask, or they can't help us. So there's a lot of learning that we have to do before we start asking, because you're trying to give away your responsibility by asking somebody else how to do this, or can you assist me with this? I tried that with Q one time, and he basically didn't say anything. I needed some help with somebody physical that I could talk to from the alliance, so we can have a little conversation. He didn't go there. Wouldn't go there, because that's my responsibility to learn how to communicate myself with the alliance. And I was putting association with him above what I had with the alliance. And he was basically saying, you got what you need from the alliance. I'm not here to help you. He didn't say it that way, but that's what he meant. I'm not here to take over your responsibility, because that's your responsibility, and do it. And so I just went with what I had. That's all I can do. And when I have problems and seek advice and counsel, I can get it. So anybody can do that. You just have to learn how to do it. Let's go on to the next question.
Okay, Ron, thank you so much. Appreciate that answer. And with that, we'll be right back with another question from a member.